Good afternoon, Richie from Driftomaniacs here. This is my Airhogs Hyper Drift Drone review. So, what do you get for your money, and exactly what does this thing do? Well, it's actually a two-in-one craft. It will float a bit like a hovercraft will do, and enabling you to drift the back end round, as you'll see in just a minute or so when I get onto the runtime demo of it. Comes with this dinky little remote control, charges from your computer's USB port. I'll show you exactly how to charge that because it's a little bit tricky on there. But this is a two-in-one thing, and the drone is exactly that. It comes off as its own little mini drone on there, so it's a two-in-one thing. So not only does it drift as a drone, it actually acts as a drone as well. I'm going to clip that back on. Very easy to clip on and off. Anyway, let's quickly go about charging it and sort the transmitter out and then do a quick demo. I should also say it comes with 4 spare props and a fairly comprehensive instruction manual. Okay, now the important bit, powering your drone up. You will need to charge it using this very small charging plug, but you will also need to ensure that this very tiny switch on the top here is set to the left in order to charge it. Okay, when you've plugged your drone into the other end of this charging lead, you will need to plug this into a USB adapter on your computer to charge it. There is a red light that flashes on this. When the red light has finished flashing, that means it's charged. Okay, we're just about to take our first flight with the Hyper Drift drone here. However, comes with 4 spare props. You need to pay careful attention if you need to replace any of them on the instructions. It's because these props are directional, hence the different colours on the props. Also on the controller here it mentions anti-spin buttons left and right on here. There are no anti-spin buttons on this controller. Note the prop colours. In one setup, the thing's going to bounce out on impact. This whole thing will fly off and the drone will fall on the floor. More on that in just a second. And with it the other way around, it's going to be locked in place. Now I think I've got it in a locked in place position. Just wondering how it drifts. There. We've got our holes underneath, so the air flows under this thing, so it lifts like hovercraft. Well, to turn it on, press the green button. You've got options 1 or 2 on here. Beginner mode is what I'm going to go for. Option 1, because I'm a bit of a superman like this. Let's turn the drone on itself. Pushing that switch to the right. Remember, you left it on there for charging. A little light is flashing on the top on there. So I think we're ready to go. Oh. Now, there is one consequence I'd not thought of, was my Jack Russell being attracted to it. The one thing to note about this is, of course, when you stop it, it's got no reverse, because drones don't reverse, do they? Well, they just come down, you just let your throttle off. It's relatively easy to control, get the knack of it. It will go quite quick. It's just in mode 1 now. Taking a while to get the feel of it. We're liking this. Now we're getting a bit of speed and angle. Oh. Well, hopefully that gave you a little insight into how it moves along. So, want to see the drone do its thing? Or not so bad, drone pilot. Okay, so drone take 101. Oh. Well, the Airhogs Hyper Drift drone. We love you to pieces. Battery life, unbelievable. Way beyond the 7 minutes that you quote on the thing. Well, I hope you liked that Airhogs Hyper Drift drone review. If you did, then please do subscribe if you've not done so already. And by all means, share with friends. This thing is an absolute blast to drive. Put a link to where you can get one just below the video. Well, if you like our Driftomaniacs videos, follow us on Instagram, follow us on Facebook and on YouTube. Please subscribe. Thanks for watching.